God. And on my I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
Excellent. Right, it's 7. Let's start. You ready? No accessory today. We're gonna start with breathing. So stand feet parallel in the middle of your mat. Pelvis neutral. No arching of the back. We're gonna press the hip bones forward. Align them with the pubic bone. Open the chest. The rib cage is closed, but the chest is open. We inhale here, open the rib cage without elevating the shoulders, and we exhale, pressing from deep inside the abs, helping the diaphragm to exhale all the air, and we inhale again, and exhale. Try to exhale all the air from inside so you get a nice inhale and full from the nose. Pushing your ribcage out in 3 dimensions, and we exhale. Pressing the center, the pelvic floor muscle. Now we inhale, opening the arms to the side, opening the leg. We have the toes barely touching the mat. And exhale, we're lifting that leg. Let's see if you can balance on one leg, 2 across, keeping that head aligned, keeping that pelvis neutral. It's tougher on the mat than on the floor. Stay there. Make sure you breathe fully, and now that top leg is going to do small circles. Nothing else moves. The hip joint is moving. You can feel the head of the femur in the hip socket. That's all you do. And now we reverse. You're going to soon feel the glutes on the side of the leg. Keep pressing your abs in. One more. And slowly coming back. Keeping your feet parallel. We inhale, opening the arms on the other side. Straightening one leg out. Imagine you between 2 walls. It's very important here that you keep that neutral pelvis, chest opened, and we open as we exhale. Yes, open that leg as much as you can, balancing on the other side. Keep your arms balanced. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. I want to see your neck, everyone. Otherwise, it means your head is forward. So neck back, head back slightly, run. And now we do little circles, pointing the toes out. Point your toes. Pressing your hips to make your spine in neutral. And we reverse. No arching of the back allowed. Stay focused and continue to breathe. And come back. Now let's open the arms up, lift the heels up, and circle back. And again, open back, feel the stretch in your pecs. And as the arms go forward, you feel a stretch in your upper back. And again, stay up now, stay up. And pulse the heels up and down without touching the heels to the floor. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs in, lower your shoulders. See if you can lift your heels without moving the feet to the side. Your feet are working hard. Your ankles are working. Your calf muscles. Up and down, up and down. Lower your shoulders as you reach the fingertips to the ceiling. Arms are straight. And 3, 2, 1. Lower the arms, lower the heels. Flex one leg forward. And send it backwards. Hands on the hips and bend both your legs. Your back leg is almost going to touch the floor. The step at the back should be big. Otherwise, you would feel that almost the back knee is almost touching your leg. Feeling the legs muscle. At the back, and across. It's not a lunge. Stay there now. Lift the top, the front heel, and lower. Stay down, but lift the front heel and down. Front heel up. We're not moving the legs. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Front heel. Come on, everyone. And lift and lower. It's about balance and it's about muscle control. And last one. And come back. Doing the same. So it's not a lunge. It's going across at the back. Oopsie. Across at the back. And we lower and lift. Lower and lift. Imagine your trunk is against the wall, so it's not bending forward. It's straight. Your neck is relaxed. As we go down straight. The common mistake here is to lean forward. We don't want that. And 4. And 3, are you ready to hold? Stop moving. 1, and down. We hold. Now we lift the front heel and lower. We're not pulsing, we're not moving the hips, we're not moving the legs. We're just lifting the heel. Doesn't look like it, but it's so tough. Lifting the heel, bending that front knee, yes. And 3, lifting as much as you can. 2, 1, and come back. Shaking your legs. Now we're gonna place one foot on top of the other leg, just above the knee. Hands on your hips. Already this is a balancing exercise, but also a leg. So you're gonna bend that front knee. This time you are allowed to lean forward and up. And we bend. And straighten. Single leg squat. And 3. Need to stay focused here, using your center to stabilize your body. And 5, keep your chest open. And 6, your foot is working hard. And 8, come on, 2 more, stay with me. 9, and 10. Very nice, stay there. And now give me little pulses. As you do the pulses, you're allowed to put your arms to the side. 2 more. There you go. And we come back. Doing the same on the other side. Did you feel how all those different muscles worked? With these different exercises, you're working the whole leg, but also the foot, the ankle, and all the deep muscles. Changing leg. Inhale. One leg might be tougher than the other. 2. And 3. Woohoo. Stay focused. And 5. Try to sit as much as you can. You might feel your hip stretching here. Oopsie. 7. And 8, that's my left leg. And 9. And 10, stay down. And pulse. Squeeze your abs in. Relax your shoulders. 8 and 9 and 10 and back. Shaking your leg and standing at the top of the mat. Feet parallel. Inhale here. Stretching the neck as you exhale. The upper back, the middle back, and the lower back. Now shift your weight. So lean more towards your toes. And bend one leg after the other, feeling the stretch in the neck, in the back, and behind the legs. Now let's twist side, pressing the straight leg as we do every day. Inhale back to center, exhale, twisting on the other side. Twists for the spine. I like internal showers. Huh? And we walk onto the mat, pressing again. The heels down on the mat, flattening your back, and as soon as you flatten your back, you feel it's pulling behind your legs even more, all the way to your heel. Now we're gonna walk. Go onto a plank, doing a little bit of cardio here. So it's up to you. If you bend your knee, try to touch the elbow of the same side, or you flex it in the middle, like a mountain climber. Come on. Make sure you're breathing. Shoulders away from your ears. Tendency here to stick our shoulders to our ears and therefore work the neck unnecessarily. Come on. Lower your hip a bit more. Run. Yes. Come on, 10 more seconds. Feeling the shoulder work here. 3, 2, 1. Knees down and stretch. Now coming to a sitting position, interlacing your fingers behind the back and opening your chest. Now we come on to a fourth, articulating the spine. As we exhale, we flex the spine. Do the angry cat, looking at the back of the room between your legs. Inhaling, looking forward, opening the chest as if with your hands you're pulling the mat towards you. And exhale. Slowly catching up your breath. Inhale, extension. And you stay into a fourth, into a neutral position. Extending one leg back. Keeping that leg as if from your heels to your head, you were in a cast. And now we're bending the arms. The forehead is almost touching the mat, or touching the mat. And we lift. So the leg is not moving, it's just following from this line that you have between the crown of your head all the way to the heel. The arms are bending as if the elbows want to touch the mat and the forearms are parallel to each other. And 4. Keep your chest open, feeling the triceps working here and squeezing your abs in. Straight leg, everyone. Pointing the toes to the back of the room. And one more. And back. Now sitting on your heels. And coming back onto all fours, straightening the other leg out. Inhale here and exhale, doing the same on the other side. Pointing the toes. As your head bends forward, the leg comes up. You're using your abs to stabilize that leg. Inhale and exhale as you come down. Your elbows are touching the mat as your forehead comes closer. You can touch it or not. And 4. And up. Shoulders always stay where they are. Shoulder blades are not moving. And 2. Bending your elbows to the back of the room. That's important, not to the side, ladies. We're not doing push-ups. Last one. And coming back and sitting. Feeling the stretch in your shoulders. And coming back. Now let's lift one leg up with a bent knee, flexing the foot and come back and lift. As you're coming back, you're not touching the knee onto the ground, making sure here you're not arching, because if you arch, you can work your back and not the glutes that we're working now. Squeezing your abs to maintain that stability of the pelvis. And now we stay here and we pulse the leg up. As if you want to imprint your foot onto the ceiling. Higher, higher, higher. Higher, Mathieu. I can see your knee. Yes, there you go. And squeeze your abs so there's no arching of the back. Yes. Now we come back and we go to the side. So we're adding one movement to the side. Here it's the same thing. You're not moving your hips. You're just lifting your leg to the side. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't open so much. You need to feel your gluteus medius, so your butt basically. Now keep the leg open and pulsing that leg up. Squeezing your abs, squeezing your pelvic floor muscle. Making sure that you're breathing, that your head stays aligned with your spine. And now we just open and close. Open and close. Keep that knee high. That knee is not moving. Open to the side. I want your leg at 90 degrees or close to it. Yes. Feeling your glutes. 2 more. 1 more. And back down. Stretching. And coming back on all fours, doing the exact same thing on the other side. So we're lifting the leg, we flex the foot, and we come back and lift. No arching, this is very important. If you arch your back here, you will not feel your glutes at all. And if you ask me how to not arch the back, squeeze your abs as much as you can. And 1 more. Keep it up, keep it up. Now it's parallel to the floor and you pulse, pulse, pulse. So it's not going any lower than that. Lift higher, or you can do it. Yes, higher, higher. Yes. Very nice. 1 more. And now we come back and we add on to the side and back to the ceiling and to the side. Feel that the leg that is not moving works a lot to stabilize the movement. And open and up and open and up. And now we just open. Open and close. No tension in your shoulders. I want to see a long neck, like a turtleneck. I want to see your head a bit lifted. Yes, think back of the head should be aligned with the shoulder blades. So tuck your chin in. Last one on the leg, and now we open and close. Like extend the leg to the side. It's a tough one. It's the cherry on the top. Keep that knee. That knee is not moving. Just extend the leg and bend. And 3 and 2, and it's burning and it's normal. 1, knee down, and you stretch. Very nice. Let's go on to the elbows. Flexing one foot and the other, and come onto a plank. Squeeze your abs in. Belly button, fighting for gravity. Try to stick it up to the spine. And stay there. You're not moving. Very good. Aim for a neutral spine if you can. If not, it's okay to be a bit rounded. And we stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. And we stretch, opening the knees to the side. That's it, feeling a stretch in the inner thigh muscles. And coming up and down. Make it an active stretch here. If you don't feel the stretch, open your legs a bit more to the side. And now let's come to the side of the mat on your elbow. Actually, lie down completely. Place your head on your arm is straight, your palm is facing up. We're lifting one leg up and down, up and down. You can be at an angle here towards the front of the mat. Keep that leg up, and our bottom leg is going up and down. Up and down. Yes, that top leg is not moving. Feeling the glutes on one leg and the inner thighs on the other. Come on, lift that bottom leg. Squeeze your abs. Here you will feel your oblique. And keep that leg up. Now both up and down. Sticking your feet against each other. Yes, very nice. Feeling your obliques here, right? Very nice. Last one. And now, you're coming onto your elbow. You're lifting the hips up. Lift one arm up and lift one leg. That's the cherry on the top for that movement. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Mathieu. I've been here 10 seconds already. And lower the leg and down. Let's now stretch onto the side before we do the other side. Stretching the obliques here. And to the other side. So first we lie down. Head on the hand, on the arm. Palm is facing up. And we lift one leg high and lower. Try to aim for a neutral position here. So keep a little space in your waist. You're not sticking your whole body. Stay neutral. And up and down. Feeling the glutes here. If you're not feeling the glutes, try to increase that little space underneath on the mat, underneath your waist. Stay with the leg up. Other leg comes and down. Bottom leg up and down. That top leg stays. It's not moving. Yes, stays up. Run, it stays up. That's it. So you're working the glutes here and the inner thigh of the other leg. Two more. One more. And now both legs up and down. Now is an oblique work. Relax your shoulder. If your oblique is not strong enough, you will want to compensate with your shoulder. So focus, do it slowly. Squeeze your abs in and relax your shoulders. 3 and 2 and 1. Down. Come onto the elbow. Lift your hips up. Lift your arm up. Making sure your elbow is underneath the shoulders. And lift that leg up. Yes, you can do this. A bit higher. Push your hips higher. Straighten your leg. Mathieu, both legs. Even the bottom one. You can do this. And down. Now let's stretch. And once more. Very nice. Okay, let's come onto the front. We're going to place one hand on top of the other, bending your elbows, forehead on the hand, opening the legs, bending the knees, heels together, toes aside, toes apart. Are we there? Inhale here, exhale, lift the knees up as high as you can and down, pressing your heels against each other and down and up and down and 4. Feeling the back of the legs and the glutes and 6. Squeeze your abs in, please. We want the knees, the legs to come up, but we don't want the spine to change position. And 3, and 2, and 1. Keep the knees up and pulse. Pulse up. Little pulses, tiny pulses. 3, 2, 1, and down. Very carefully come up. It's 7:30. Flex your feet, lift your knees up. And now we're flexing stretching. That stretch feels nice behind the legs. Bending one leg after the other. On the side of the straight leg, we twist. We feel more mobile, more flexible, stronger. Now bend your knees and come up, vertebra by vertebra. Very gently, all the way up.